Yo, what's up, guys? Ace, and I'm gonna break down this chart real quick for you guys. So, we're looking at AU right now. AU is on the monthly time frame right now. So we're looking at the monthly, and that's what I usually do. I usually go from monthly, the monthly time frame, and I start, as you can see right here, monthly, weekly, daily, and I go down. I'm a day trader slash swing trader, mostly swing because I feel more comfortable doing that. So this you won't be seeing any scalping here, as you can see in my chart stop. It stops at 15 minutes. So I'm not going to be doing none of that. Right now we see prices heading down. We can tell by structure. And structure right now says that look, there's a high, there's a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, a lower low, and then right now looking for a possible lower high to the downside. And so the monthly right now is telling me sells. Going to the weekly time frame, you can see that the weekly time frame is saying the same thing. Look, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then possible. You know, you can see that it is the lower high now. But at that point you couldn't have seen it. So what I usually do is I figure out strong areas or high key levels where some people call it supply and demand, support resistance, key level, whatever it is, areas of interaction. And I drew this area right here, this weekly level, because we're in the weekly time frame. I labeled this line weekly, and this is where I seen price interact one, not just one. Look, it reacted once, reacted twice, three times, and if possible, a little bit of, you know, four times. So now the fact that I drew that area, now I'm looking at, let's see what the daily is telling me. Daily is the weekly, monthly is telling me sales. Daily is also weekly is telling me sales. Daily, let's see if daily is telling me sales too. So look at the structure. We don't need all this area. All this area, we do not need it. All we're doing is just waiting for everything to line up. And the fact that right now, look at this. Beautiful. Look, lower right here, high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Even though it matched up a bit, I still consider it as a lower high. To a possible downside. So I already knew from the jump that I was looking for sales. So, but the thing about it is that I found price between these two key levels. So I seen price below this weekly higher time frame level. You can see right here, this weekly level right here. Um, and also that it's between this daily level right here. Look at this daily level. We see price react to this daily level how many times? Look, one, two, three, four, five, a little bit of six. But we see that this is a very high and respected level. So the fact that we see that it's high and respected, I knew for a fact, I apologize for that. I knew for a fact that, not for a fact, everything is probabilities. I knew that I did not want to trade in the zone area. The reason why is because anything could happen in the zone. Yes, I'm thinking about sales, but look at this. Price could easily, the price could have easily came up from this area as its former structure, came here, found a basis, and then shot up, and then eventually, continued going up to the upside. I just didn't feel confident entering a trade in this area, so I have it marked as no trade zone. No trade zones on my charts. When I have two areas, as you can see, there's high probability areas and no trade zone areas. I try to find the most high probabilistic trades, even though you're still gonna take losses, but where I feel more confident taking it. So this area right here is a no trade zone. No trade zones are basically areas where you do not take trades because it's too iffy. These are areas that are called for patience because as trading, you need to be able to play good defense as well as good offense. No trade zones are you. It's you playing defense. Being patient is you're playing defense. So the fact that I have this marked up is I'm playing defense right here. This is defense right here. And the high probability areas are areas of offense. Is where I see my indication, I enter trade, and I'm like bump it, and I just let it ride out. And those trades so happen 70% of the time, 70% of the time, 60 to 70% of the time are winning trades. So now we're going down here, and look, price did not break structure. Yes, it hit a higher time frame level, but look, when it was at this area right here, it did not break structure. So I was not confident because price could have came here just like this and shot up. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I wanted it to break this here, break the structure, as you can see right here, then, potentially, shoot down. So now we see that price broke that area. And as soon as price broke the structure, I had my alert set, and I'm already knew I'm looking for sales. I'm looking for sales. And then we seen right here the 2-hour area. We see price respected this area, and we're looking for a third respect that it eventually did. But like I said, the odds are in your favor, in my favor, when I avoided this area where anything could have happened. And then now when it finally broke structure and it makes sense, now the monthly is sells, weekly is sells, daily is sells, 842 is sells. You know what I'm saying? Then I swung it. Then the price came to this area, and then gave indication for sell, and then look, made about 3%. Just being patient because I was watching this from here. I was watching it trade from since here, so like 3 days. Just being very, very patient, understanding that you don't have to trade every day. But that's my chart breakdown. Remember to mark your high probabilistic areas, trade zones, and be very, very strict with those. And follow me, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna make it. My name is I'm gonna make it on Instagram. Subscribe to my channel right now. I'm gonna make it, and like, share the video, and each and every week I will drop a video. I want to drop a before and after. So I want to drop a breakdown of the videos, early in the week, and then also the progress of them throughout the week. If I have any trades I've entered, days I'm not trading, etc., etc. So stick with chart breakdown if you want to learn how to trade. Everything is free. So show you how to trade in a very high probabilistic way. Simple. You guys have a great day.